Hey, it's Santa Ed here with the Worldwide Santa Claus Network. And I just wanted to take a moment and say congratulations to everyone who participated in our summit. Whether you joined us live or you've already begun watching the replays, I just want you to know that I appreciate you. And I'm not just saying that for attending. I mean, I hope you attend, but it doesn't really matter if you attend or not. It's a free benefit to our members. But I want to really thank you for is being the kind of Santa or the kind of Mrs. Claus portrayal artist who truly is committed to your craft, for being someone who believes in constant and never-ending improvement, someone who shows up with heart, the humility and the dedication to grow. That's what's really important, because that's what the summit was really all about. We spent 6 hours learning from some of the most inspiring voices in and around our community. And if you, from my perspective at least, these sessions planted something special in all of us. And I've received so many responses saying just that. And they weren't just informative. They were truly, like MK talks about so much, transformational, right? Each presenter brought a unique message that when absorbed and applied will elevate our portrayal, not just during the holidays, but in every appearance, everything we do all year long. And let me remind you, just in case you haven't yet attended, let me just give you a few of the insights that were shared. Kimberly Moore from Los Angeles showed us the power of answering in real life Santa letters, and how stepping into that role with intention can bring real hope to those who really need it most. Tom Sheeran from Massachusetts gave us a look at how long-term commitment and humble service builds a legacy, a lifetime. He's just such an inspiration to us all. And Harry Budgell up in Canada, he challenged us to think bigger, to serve not just as Santa at events, but as a true pillar in our communities. I mean, he's feeding and helping to support, the hundreds of people in a village very far from his home. But yeah, it's amazing. And Kevin Curtin from the United Kingdom, he's a Coca-Cola Santa, right? And his commercials are airing in dozens of countries. But what he's done on top of that is he's building an integrity brand of kindness on social media. And what he shared, how he goes about doing that was phenomenal. Liz Roosh from Missouri reminded us to nurture kindness within the Claus community, to support each other and lift each other up, grow stronger together. It was fascinating. And Lori Dinwiddie from Southern California, she inspired us through stories of her work with the military and foster youth and children with special needs, all through the grace and strength of Mrs. Claus. Brooke Jones, of course, from Colorado, the VP of the Random Acts of Kindness Foundation, brought the science of kindness to life, helping us understand how small, intentional acts create real change, not just in the people that we show this kindness to, but in ourselves. And then, of course, MK Haley from Texas, a longtime Disney Imagineer and educator, she gave us tools to design really magical moments, and she used the same creativity, the same intention that the world's greatest storytellers use. See, these weren't just speakers. They were, in a way, mirrors of our society, mirrors of our community, showing us what's possible when we take this calling of portraying Santa or Mrs. Claus seriously, right? When we really want to treat it like an opportunity to serve and uplift and inspire. And if you've already watched the sessions, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't yet, this is your moment. Go to the Worldwide Santa Claus Network hub page if you're a member. And again, this is available to basic members until the 1st of June. You can go in and watch all $37 a year. This one session had to be worth multiple times. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in there and discounts. But this is not about that. I just want everybody to be able to watch this. Go in to your hub page. Reserve an hour or half hour to an hour. That's about how long these things run. Most of them are about a half hour, somewhere an hour. But watch these sessions not as a passive viewer, right? But as someone ready to grow, somebody that really wants to apply what they've learned here. Your portrayal will be more powerful, more meaningful, and more memorable than ever before. I just don't see how it cannot have that kind of an impact. You won't just show up differently. you'll create a richer experience for the families you serve. You'll have deeper impact. So again, thank you for being the kind of Claus portrayal artist who is willing to keep learning, growing, and giving. That's what this network is all about. And so here's to more kindness, more presence, and more joy in every appearance you make. Thank you for being a valued and appreciated part of the worldwide Santa Claus Network. Thank you so much.